With every twist and every turn, pulling every single thread. I may have 1,000 names, but in the end they're all the same. I play whatever role you need to guide your way. Welcome to the Matrix, where I am your god. It may be a simulation, but I ain't no fraud. I play your friend and your foe, design your joy and your woe. And if the red dress caught your eye, I'm doing something right. Welcome to my world. Let's see who comes out to play tonight.
Welcome back, everyone. We are For the Win, and this is a continuation of our slight sojourn off to a module called The Demon Queen Awakens, while we anxiously await Matilda's return. So joined with me this evening as your guest DM are three wonderful players, one of whom is not usually a player, and that's Nick. And we'll get started with Nick. Why don't you go ahead and introduce you and the characters you will be playing?
Well, but who are you?
I'm Scott. Didn't I say that? Did I miss that? Sorry, I'm Scott. I'm the guest DM for the evening.
Excellent. Hi, I'm Nick. I am playing two characters tonight. I'm playing Critter, the Gibbon Namasi Bard Paladin, who just wants to drosh everything, add to their collection, and Geary, the Fog Veteran Abjuration Wizard, who hasn't taken a lick of damage and not going to start anytime soon.
Excellent. And Snash.
What up, guys? I'm Snash, and I'm always a player. Hey! Tonight I'll be playing Whimsy, who is a cleric rogue.
Excellent. And Ruby.
Hi guys, I'm Ruby, and tonight I'm playing Usha. I like opening doors and I like breaking a lot of stuff. And I'm going to go back to opening a lot of doors and breaking a lot of stuff. It's going to be epic.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right, a little bit of a recap. So in the last session, which was session number 2 of our Demon Queen's Awaken module, the little side arc that we're doing, the party finished the fight with the first Dread General, which was a giant crocodile monster that loved to go underwater and make himself hidden. The party outsmarted him ultimately and took him down, and now they are replete with leather to make handbags and belts and all the other fun stuff you can do with crocodile leather. A little more exploring brought them into a treasure room where they found wealth beyond their imagining. And sure, pick it all up and carry it with you. That'll be great. They also discovered a small antechamber where mummies were being embalmed. There happened to be 2 of them still floating around and wanting to say hi. They quickly dispatched those. And they made their way to the next of the Dread General chambers, which is the Chamber of Day. And there they found a vulture Namasi. Didn't actually attack them upon sight. Seemed a curious character, seemed to be actually not perhaps as loyal to Neheb Kalat as the other generals, and interested in what the party might have to offer. Not really knowing what that might be, the party has backed away and decided to move on, perhaps returning at some future point. So with that, we will jump right back into exploration and moving beyond where we are now. Okay, you are free to move.
Door.
Door?
By yourself, or is anyone actually joining you?
No, so I left.
Critter making their way.
I wanted to make this clear. I did leave a little bit before everyone, so I'm back in the middle chamber about to open the next door down the corridor. But I am going to pause and not walk through until everybody's come to hang out and see what's going on.
So Abasi gives a little bit of color about that particular door. So It looks to be that the mosaic on the floor is a jackal-headed creature of some kind, maybe made of stone. It certainly doesn't look as vividly lifelike as the mosaics of some of the other creatures that you saw on the floors. Beyond that, he knows that it is in some way related to the 4 pillars that are in this chamber, and expects that what we'll find behind this particular door is likely the next general.
That tracks a bossy.
I'm getting this sensation that the doors are all the generals, except for the one we came in.
But what if the one we came in is the 5th general?
Is there supposed to be 5 or is there supposed to be 4?
4 plus the demon queen.
Yeah. What if the woman who's asleep in the corner is the demon queen?
Oh, that would be a plot twist.
Wouldn't that be a nice twist to the chaos of like we're trying to find these incense and we eventually like resurrect her and we're like, oh wait, no, you are the queen.
Like,
I mean,
what
technically,
what if we aren't defeating her generals and these are the guards keeping her asleep?
yeah. I mean, not that I doubt a bossy in his story. I'm taking everything at face value, but it would be interesting.
Insight check.
I have doubted Abasi since the very beginning.
Oh, why
Insight
would
check.
you?
Abasi looks wounded by that.
Why would you doubt him? I'm just
'cause-
throwing ideas out there.
He hired us and then we were the only survivors.
Yeah,
You
that is
are
fair.
welcome to head back out into the desert.
Into the blistering sun.
Can I insight check him?
Sure.
Is
go
this
ahead.
a setup?
Abasi,
Is this a setup?
watch your cheek, young man, because you're kind of useless as dog shit out there.
With a 29? Is that a roll? Yeah. Who
Oh,
rolled that?
wow.
Nice.
Okay, shit. Good roll.
There is not a hint of deceit coming from Abasi. It is very clear he is earnest. So if anything you've heard is untrue, it is what he fully believes.
Okay.
I think we can trust him.
I mean, yeah, I was saying that.
Oh, well, if you say so, then it must be good.
That is correct.
Yeah, Whimsy knows, right? Whimsy.
Sure.
Wait for me, guys.
As you enter this hallway, as you travel down the hall beyond the jackal-headed mosaic floor, the air becomes dry and begins to taste bitter. A thin haze of smoke
Like
fills
coffee?
the entranceway, growing stronger and thicker with each step down this hall. You soon spot great iron braziers cracking and spewing purple smoke, clearly the source of the acrid tinge in the air that stings your eyes.
It has a weird taste to it.
Like ammonia? Like it stings your eyes like ammonia?
I don't know. What is ammonia exactly?
Yes. As in
Yes. Yes.
It's mostly found in piss, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. That's fair. Can I open this door over here? And Usha jogs over to the first door she sees around the corner. Can I listen at the door before I open the door?
I feel really
You
split
can
right now.
certainly open the door if you choose to open the door.
I want to listen at the door. Do I hear anything at the door before I open the door? Because last time I opened the door, there were mummies in the door. So.
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
Oh, why?
This time there's gonna be daddies.
I'm not bad at perception, actually.
All right.
Bad. With an 18, you actually smell more than hear anything, and it smells metallic. Smells very similar to the treasure vault that you found down the other hallway. There is a small sound that doesn't sound particularly chaotic, more like a thumping noise, but very muffled. Very muffled, not at all loud. As a matter of fact, you have to press your ear to the door to hear anything at all.
Okay. I'm going to open the door. Hey, Whimsy, I'm opening the door. It smells like that vault door I opened earlier in the other corridor.
I'll hold I won't hold one of those. I don't know what to hold. I'll hold a cross. crossbow.
Hey, guys, it's one of the vaults, Abasi said. Remember he said there was a bunch of them? Here's another one of them. So we found 2 now. We've got a bunch of gold and crap in here. You want to come look?
So the small room is piled with gold and gems which sparkle in the light from the open door. Cobwebs span across the ceiling, and the scent of dust mixed with old metal and acrid smoke from outside the vault compete for a place at the forefront of your senses. Every now and then, there's a faint thump of wood and jostling of coins somewhere in the back of the room.
Hey, Whimsy, you hear that thump? I swear there's something thumping in there. Hey, can you just make sure the door doesn't shut? I'm going to go check out the thump.
Stick my foot in the door.
Oh, hope your foot's sturdy enough to hold it if it closes bad. I'm going to step in and look for the thumping noise.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
No, why? That's a terrible decision.
Yep.
You're rooting around through coins and gems, and you can't quite figure out where the noise is coming from, unfortunately. How much time do you want to spend hunting?
I'm going to spend 10 minutes looking for objects that are wood and then shake them and then listen for if I hear anything thump back.
Okay.
Because you said it sounded like it was thumping against something. So anything that's like a box or something that's closed, I'm going to like pick it up and kind of like try and listen to see if that's where it is. And then I'll set it to the side for like just 10 minutes real quick. I'll be real quick, guys. Promise.
All right.
I'm like going to just dig into it.
While you're doing that, Gary would join the others and say, I don't know if we ought to be alarmed, but there is something to the south.
South.
A blue light?
Oh dear.
And if I'm not mistaken, there was a figure? Another one of last, perhaps?
So as you are searching the treasure vault, a booming voice comes across the entire party, and it's not really something you hear so much as you feel, but the voice says, "Give me sight beyond my eyes, my servants."
Did anybody else hear that, or was that just me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
What on earth?
How about voice beyond your tongue?
With that noise, that has caused some disturbance here. So, where are you, Critter? I assume that was Critter, or was that
That's Gary.
Geary? Okay, with Geary now making some noise.
I see what you mean with the light down the hall. Or I saw a light down the hall.
Oh,
Oh.
All right. And then after a moment or two, there seems to be a receding of this presence. Usha, as you continue to search the room, after about 10 minutes, you do indeed find a small box.
Box? Is
Give me
it
one
thumping?
moment. It is thumping, in fact.
Hi, thumpy box.
Give
I'm
me
gonna
one moment if you would.
Turn and show Whimsy. Look, Whimsy, I found the thumping box. It thumps. And then you hear a thump
So
sound.
in the corner of the room, half buried in the gold, a wooden box jostles and thumps dully as though something within is trying to escape. The box itself is in surprisingly good shape and bears intricate painted art of a great snake with wings. It flies under the symbol of the sun, and the box itself is adorned with various religious symbols. A fine bronze latch key keeps the box locked, and a bit of thin bronze chain attaches a key to it. So it looks as though the key is right there with the box.
I was going to break the lock, but I will use the little bit of intelligence I have to take the key and unlock the box. After, I will pause first and say, hey, Whimsy, do you think I can unlock this box? I mean, I know I can, but do you think I should, actually? Guidance. Guiding me in the box. Click.
So are you opening the box?
I want to open it. Obviously, it's something.
What's in the box?
Out of the box springs a huge blue cobra with yellow wings
It can
and
fly.
with streaks in its scales, broad hawk wings that bolts out and flies around the room. This sleek serpent wends its way through the air, very clearly happy to be free. So let me add.
Did you just make a friend?
I don't know. I hope so. Is
Very
that my friend
happy
now?
to be free.
Can you see that
I
token
can
in the
see
corner?
him. He's very grayed out. Can you put something around him to make him glow?
Let me see.
I do
what
see
I
the
can
blue
do.
of him, and his wings are very pretty.
So,
Let me see if he's like
oh, I see his wings.
transparent or something. No, he's
He's not transparent. It's just it's very dark
Under
in that
this
room.
fire
dark in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
That's fine. Yeah, there he is. Okay, now I can see him a bit better.
Yeah.
Can I say hello? Do you understand me?
Hello. I understand you.
Heard you thumping and thought you might want to come out of your box. Why were you in the box?
I've been waiting.
For
I'm to help. I'm here for the protectors.
Oh, really? You know, can I introduce you to a protector? They're out here in the hall.
Absolutely.
Cool. And then Usha's gonna say, "Come on, Lindsay, let's go find Abasi." And then I'm gonna call for Abasi down the hall, and they're like, "Come this way, Mr. Stanky, flying snake thingy." Abasi, look who I found, or what I found. I'm not really sure if it talks though, so that's why I said who.
So Abasi is taken aback by the sight of the serpent. He was not expecting to meet this creature. Uraeus, let's call him that. Immediately recognizes the Abasi's sigil on his robes and immediately starts to wend his way around Abasi in a very friendly manner. You're here to help too. I was awoken but couldn't get out of my box. She let me out.
I found you a friend, Abasi. They say they're going to help us.
So Abasi reaches out and kind of gently strokes the head of this flying serpent and says, you're here to help us with the demon queen? Yes, that's why I was kept here for so long. I can help.
Kill her, right?
She needs to stay here. We cannot let her out.
Oh, okay, cool. So he's in agreement with keeping the thing in.
Wait, can she be killed? Or can she only be kept locked up?
We were not able to kill her when we trapped her.
Oh.
But maybe.
If they couldn't kill her, what chance will we have?
Very slim to none chance. Anyways,
We've got something that they never had. Us.
I feel like we need at least 6 people to do that.
well, we now have 1, 2.5, 4.5. I lost count.
Which one of us are only half people to you? Please be very clear.
Ruby got very quiet. All right, as you're having this discussion, you hear again a voice in your head that said, show me what you see.
Okay, Critter is going to draw a picture with her art supplies.
She's
Of
our
what-
supplies.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
she
that was
got the art supplies. That's great.
something that Matilda had established.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
That I forgot in the last session. But sketches literally what the party sees, folds it into a paper airplane, steps around the corner here, and throws it into the light.
Beautiful.
Okay. Once the object breaks the light, the beam of the light, immediately this statuesque character comes around the corner and begins approaching. And you will indeed have to roll initiative.
How high is the ceiling here?
Good question. I'm going to say probably 15 feet or so. These are not super high
right.
ceilings.
Because Critter is still flying.
Yes, indeed.
So she'll take advantage of that. Not much, I guess, but
Okay, but we are rolling for initiative.
Yeah, I'm going to create a little encounter here and then go ahead and roll for initiative.
oh hell yeah.
Blunk, blunk, blunk.
Job, bud.
All right. Geary with the good roll. Okay, and with that, we will go ahead and begin combat with Geary. You're up.
All right, Gary's just gonna slide down, and I guess Gary doesn't really know what she's looking at here. Can she just take the study action to see what can she discern about this creature that's now seemingly coming to attack?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what check do you want me to make?
Go ahead and make make either an Arcana, a History, or an Investigation check.
Oh, it's gonna be. Let's do history. Hell yeah!
Unfortunately, you don't learn a lot. Though with the 13, you see they look a lot like last, if you recall, the kind of broken effigy that you saw earlier in the day.
Okay.
Their bodies are marked with glowing purple symbols. They exude a purple smoke, not unlike the braziers that are hanging high on the walls. Light is also pouring from their eyes and mouth.
Okay. Then Geary would call out, "I see last and the sleeper that he guards." That's all she's got. And then she's just gonna dip back in here.
All right, you don't see any reaction from this creature.
Fair enough.
End of your turn?
Yeah, she's
Sorry,
good.
I hadn't even begun the encounter yet. All right, we move on to our new snaky friend. So Uraeus is going to slide down here into the light. Uraeus is 10 feet off the ground and give me 1 second.
Critter just nods. Also 10 feet off the ground.
And Uraeus is going to attempt to spit fire.
Ooh.
It's telling me I don't have uses. So let me recharge it. There we go. Okay.
You can manually recharge. If you need to, unless it was meant to not be charged.
Should be charged. Okay. Unfortunately, did not hit. So Uraeus is going to then back up around the corner again. And that'll be the end of Uraeus' turn. Critter, you're up.
All right. You know, you only live once or twice if you're playing two characters. So, yeah, she's gonna whip around to the back and get to swing in with her longsword. Sounds like, did I not have it targeted? No, I did. Guess that misses.
I think that's a hit. So you got an
Oh, is it?
18 total?
Yeah, is it prompting you for a reaction?
No. It is. It did prompt for a reaction, but I'm not even sure what the reaction was. Okay. In any case, it was a hit. So 8 damage.
She'll follow it up with a second one. $27.
Okay. He's going to attempt to parry.
Yeah, okay. I think it still hits.
It appeared
Right.
to. Yes, I believe it did.
All right. Then having done that, she's going to call out, there's something going thump thump march march. Because I hear a sound, and I guess she's going to stay put.
All right, very good. And we move on now to this creature. So given that critter is within range, the corrupted Ushapti is going to take a swipe. So, you're 10 feet in the air. So you would have had to have been within range to do your melee attack, though, right?
She got a range of 10 feet.
Okay, so she's out of range.
I mean, what weapon? How tall is this guy, and what weapons he using?
Medium, so it's not maybe 7 feet tall, something like that.
I think like you'd
And
probably be
using
able to catch the bottom of like the feet, right?
I would think probably. I mean, this is not a creature that's going to jump. Let's
How
put it that
tall
way.
are the ceilings? 15 feet?
About 15 feet, yeah.
Then yeah.
All right, well, how can I override this out of
Let me
reach?
just pop her down to 5 feet. Try that.
All right.
And that's from the sap. He got disadvantage from the longsword, but you'll want to make sure you turn that off. I don't know why it's not automatically taking it off when it should.
All right, let me find that. That's going to be under effects, right?
Yeah.
Indeed it is. Okay. No more sap. Does have multi-attacks. It's going to take another swipe.
What if you didn't? Ah, love you, Scott.
Another miss. All right. That ends the corrupted Ushabti. We'll go with that. The Ushabti's turn. So now we're on to Usha.
Oh,
My turn?
we got 2 Ushas. An Usha and an Ushabiti.
True.
That's true.
Okay, I'm gonna move. There's a person in front of me. Around. So that was what? 1, 10, 15. Okay. And then thingy. Hi. There's a thingy right here. Okay. And I'm going to target the thingy. Draw my sword. Make sure I'm going to bonus action engulf it in flames. So it is ablaze. And then make sure I'm targeting it. And try and hit it.
Nice. It is a hit.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to parry.
It should be more damage than that. There should be fire damage with that.
You just have to re-blaze it.
It did it though. It's 2d6 fire damage is supposed to be what happened. Let me. Okay.
Now it's ablaze. So now
Okay.
it should be.
Well, I have to take.
So if you want to roll your 2d6 separately, I'll just apply
Okay,
the
so
damage.
this is for the first hit. And that's an additional
Another
4
4.
damage. Yes. Now, this is my second hit. If it works, it should include the fire damage.
Should do.
Hold on. If I do...
Nice. Another hit.
There it goes.
Oh, nice
Ooh,
mix.
nice.
Nice
Excellent.
fire.
24 damage. Solid hit.
Okay. So, since I re-engulfed my flame, that was technically a bonus action to do so. And then I only have the 2 attacks, right? I think that's right.
Sounds right.
Yeah. Where do I look at my stuff? Yeah, that should be right. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm good. I think that's all I am going to do at this time.
All right. Whimsy.
All right. I'm going to slide forward. Maybe, maybe not. All right, that's good. I'm gonna take a quick shot and
Pew pew.
maybe 18 hit? Does an 18
does.
hit? Okay, and that'll get sneak attack.
Woohoo.
Since he is engaged with my ally.
Min max.
Failed. I'm not seeing the damage rolls.
They're showing here.
They're
Okay.
shown here too. Might be need to turn off the rendering of dice so nice or DD dice.
It's off. It's still off, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Weird.
It's frustrating. All right. That will be my turn. Yeah.
All right. Then we go to Abasi. So Abasi is going to come around the corner here. That's roughly as far as he can roll. And then let's see what Abasi might be able to do. Abasi is going to attempt a Sacred Flame.
Damage.
That works.
Can he save?
No.
All right, and that is the end of Abasi's turn. So as we come to the top of the order, a couple of things happen here. This commotion has drawn the attention of another one of these statue creatures, and
Fair.
it has decided to move down into the fray. And another is also alerted, but is not able to get to the actual action in this round. You also hear in some adjacent chamber some extraordinarily loud, what sound like footsteps. There is a grinding of stone. There is some dragging of something across stone, and some significant footsteps hammering down on the ground. All right. With that, we go back to the top of the order. Gary.
Okay. Gary's gonna just do a little peekaboo here. Peekaboo. And what will she do? She will I guess rip a firebolt. Oh no, it was so close.
That is a miss.
And gets back over here. Doesn't like the light. That's it for Gary.
All All right, we move along to Uraeus. So this serpentine flying ally now comes around the corner and gets right up next to this creature and is going to take a bite. If I can find bite. Indeed. There we go.
Nice.
12 hits. Why did it not roll? Oh, there we go. Because there's still in it a reaction. What did we get damage-wise? 8. Not bad, not bad. Our Uraeus character also has multi-attack, so it's going to take another bite.
Heck yeah.
Another hit.
Our new best friend.
Right? For another 9 damage.
Sweet.
All right. And with that, that's the end of Uraeus' turn. Moving on to Critter.
All right. Critter's gonna do something a little bit unexpected here and swing her longsword. It's working, it's working. It's like it still hits. 12 damage.
Yep, indeed.
Once more. Feels like it's gotta be about dead. Gotta be. Nothing to base that on, but
Yep. It's looking pretty beat up at this point. It's a little difficult to tell. This is a creature made of stone. It's an effigian, so it's a little tough. It's obviously pretty scuffed up. There's chips of stone flying in all directions, but there's no blood or anything that would actually show, real damage. So,
gotcha. That's it for her.
Okay, we move on to these effigian stone creatures. First is still going to target Usha and attempt to take a swipe there.
Boo.
Make sure I am okay.
Sap does not come up this time.
Not this time.
Just hold off.
Oh, that's rough.
Ooh, Usha takes a big chunk. All right, now we take another swipe.
Hey, yes, not bad.
It's a miss. All right, with that, now we move on to the next one. Also targeting Usha.
How? It's around the freaking corner. Boo.
I think you could still. I don't know. Do we want to call that partial cover, Nick?
Well, there is a rule, like I think with attacking around a corner, and I don't remember the specific. I don't. Something about a corner does something to the attack. Either makes it impossible or.
All right, let's sidestep it, and it will just move over and attack Critter instead. Because it definitely has clear line of sight to Critter.
Ah, rude. That's fine. We're not worried about it.
All right, and second attack. Oh, some good rolls for the party. Oh, no, that one hits.
That one does indeed hit. Nothing Critter can do. Except grin and bear it.
For 11 damage.
Still flying.
All right, that last one is now moving 20 feet closer to the action. And you also hear, again, some very loud footsteps coming from some adjacent chamber. And we will move ahead in the order now. Back to Usha.
Okay. I'm going to attack the one in front of me. Nice.
Nice.
I'm going to attack again.
Excellent damage. It's looking really bad.
Get it.
Nice.
And it goes down, and it goes down in sort of a funny way. The parts of this construct seem to remain relatively intact, but an arm goes flying in one direction, a leg in another, its head rolls off, but it is still largely in cohesive pieces. But it is now defunct for sure.
Okay. I'm going to, and I think I need to target myself for this, but I am going to do a second wind as my bonus action.
All right. Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's what I needed, baby. Okay.
Nice.
And I am going to use my movement. Can I step over this thing and go around it, or is it going to stop me, you think?
No, you can walk right over it.
Okay.
It's dead. Effectively, it's out of the way.
I'm going to. Oh my god.
So, what you doing?
Sorry, what the party doesn't know is Ruby's freaking out because she hears these creepy footsteps every time she moves. And if you've ever played, what's the game? It's the ghost hunting game. Sasha, maybe you can help me out.
Phasmophobia.
Yes. If you ever played Phasmophobia, when you walk in the house, everything suddenly sounds really weird and distorted because of like whatever's haunting
Like
it.
fuzzy, backroom
really
style.
fuzzy, yeah. That's what this sounds
Echoey.
like. It's like you just hear it in the background, and I'm like,
Liminal space noises.
yes, yes.
Critter's been hearing this the whole time.
Critter, I'm so sorry, man.
So
Critter Head is
you've just
terrible.
moved one space forward, or are you
I just
actually
wanted
moving
to
forward and
move
then away and
to
then forward?
engage in combat with the next one,
Okay,
basically.
gotcha.
That's all I really wanted to do was get in the face of the next one.
Gotcha.
I didn't expect though that I was gonna be treated to this interesting sound in my ears for the next few minutes. Anyways, continue on. Sorry.
So you're done with attacks, though. Yes.
Yeah, I did my 2 attacks and my bonus action.
You're just moving
that
forward.
was-
Okay.
moving a
Can
little-
you roll a
little bit forward.
1d6 for me, please?
No, no, I don't want to, Scott. Why?
You can just refuse.
I'll do it. I'll be a good player and roll as
Four.
DM requested.
Things reconstitute, don't they?
Nope. Okay. Very good. I'll let you know what that
Okay.
was later.
I'd like to know now. You could totally inform me right now, good sir, and I'd be happy knowing what it is.
Nah, later. All right. And we move on to Whimsy.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action steady aim. And then I am going to shoot at this homie with advantage.
Shoot a homie.
Hell yeah, that really helped.
Enough.
Yeah, it's true.
And then sneak attack.
5 damage. Sneak attack. All right. Pew pew.
All right, I'm gonna stay put. That'll be my turn.
Okay, we now move on to Abasi. So Abasi, being the little bit of a non-frontline fighter that he is, he's just going to take another
A little bit.
blast of his sacred flame and hope for the best. Boom, 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 boom.
Is anybody else seeing saving throws being made? Like those rolls?
I am.
No, I'm not
Oh, okay.
seeing the saving throws. I'm just seeing them appear. Like it says dexterity saving throw, but I'm actually not seeing any saving throws. I'm just seeing the damage roll for Obasi right now.
Gotcha. Well, he made the saving throw, so
Okay, so no
Nice,
damage.
nice try, Bossy. All right, and that
You
ends
putz.
Bossy's turn. Okay, we're back at the top of the order with Geary.
All right, Geary, whoop, slides in. It's going to fire off the second chromatic orb stored in the ring of spell storage. Gonna use
Level 3, is that right? Is that what you started?
no, it's I did 3 level 1 chromatic
Oh, okay,
orbs.
gotcha.
It's gonna be thunder damage because she knows a little bit about effigians and figures. It's gotta be something. But it's gonna miss, so it's fine. Oh, it doesn't miss.
Does
Haha.
not miss.
Big money.
Nice, 13 damage.
13, you say? 13. And Geary is popping right back where she was. Playing a little peekaboo.
Is at the end of Geary's turn.
She's done.
All right. We then what I didn't do, Nick, when the other constructs entered combat, they were, I assume they would just go with the same initiative as the original, but now that that one is dead, is it going to get skipped in the initiative order?
It may very well. So if you want to just
I could just
send
add
one
these
into
to
combat
right?
and put them at 15. If you want them at that same initiative value.
Yeah, let's make sure. Boom, 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 boom. So ignore the initiative rolls, and we actually have 2 of them in combat now. So we want both of these guys.
Are we adding more of these guys to combat, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been here the whole time.
Yeah, same guys.
Whole time.
They're just now in the initiative order. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that's it for Geary. Yes.
That's all.
All right. We move back to Uraeus, our little snaky friend, and he's going to try to spit some fire at this guy.
Do it. Spit it.
How do I reset the charges on this?
Ooh, it's not automatically rolling to refresh. Then you can.
You know what? I think I got it.
Okay.
Let's see if it rolls. Yay!
It sure did.
All right, for 9 damage? No. I can't even tell what happened. Yeah, it was 9 damage. Yes? Is that what you see there?
That's what we see, but we don't know if it succeeded on the save or not.
It did not succeed on the save, so it has applied the damage. So we should be good. Okay, and with multi-attack, he really can't get in there. So, and he really doesn't want to use up all of his spitting of fire. So I think that's going to end Uraeus' turn. And so we move on to Critter.
All right. Critter's going to do what works here. And swing a little sword. Get an @7.
So that did not hit.
Didn't hit, but what about the second one?
Second
19.
One hits. That hits.
Hits. Gets sapped. Takes 11 damage.
Nice.
Let's call it a day.
All right. We are now back to our corrupted folk here. He's going to continue to target Usha.
He wasn't targeting me before. He was targeting Critter.
Oh, that's right. This was the one that was targeting Critter, right? Sorry. We are going to stay on Critter.
Sorry, Critter.
You're 100% right.
That's all good.
And he's going to try a shield slam.
Ooh, well, good thing for the disadvantage.
Hmm.
That's a
Right,
hit.
so it's a hit. I have to make a saving throw. Okay, so not a lot of damage. Bad save.
Okay, so a bit of damage.
So what happens with the failed
Whoa, where did
save?
it go?
With a failed save, I don't know that it does anything, right? With a shield slam. Let me see.
Where did it go? It's no
Shield
longer on
slam.
the. No.
So you made your strength saving throw and you saved. So I think you just.
No, I did not save.
Oh, you didn't save.
No, because I had it as an attack, and then it has a strength save secondary
Yeah, so I just have it hits you for 10 points then. Does that look right?
for 9 points.
Yes, 9 points. And that's it.
Oh,
So
okay.
it doesn't push you back. It doesn't drop you prone. It's just another attack.
All right.
So
Where did it go?
where did what go?
The
Oh,
creature's
yeah,
no
where
longer
did
on the
that guy
board.
go? Is he back?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just facing the wall.
There we go. Facing critter. All right. Now with multi-attack, it is going to take a swipe with its sword at critter again. 17, 26. I assume that hits.
Sure does. It's not great damage. But that's okay.
All right.
She can take it.
That ends that one's turn, but another moves forward and is now targeting Usha.
Protection. So I'm going to impose disadvantage on the attack.
Ah, very good.
Critter.
Thank you.
So
Gotcha,
disadvantage.
buddy.
That is a miss at 18. Second
Would have-
attack.
Would have
Is
been a
that-
19.
Is that disadvantage for the turn or just that attack?
Just that attack.
All right. Second attack.
It's
That's
just
a 19.
I don't want to use anything just yet, I don't think.
Damn.
Really? I just healed from that, you dick. You hear Usha yell at the creature in front of it.
Yep. All right, that ends its turn. At the end of its turn, you hear in the distance a door open.
I don't know about that.
Why wouldn't you hear a door open?
I don't want a door to open.
Oh, well. Too bad.
Okay, cool.
And you
Never
hear
mind.
some, again, much closer now sounding gigantic footsteps.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, and-
Where are we at?
We are back to Usha.
One
Why
more.
is
I think
this-
that's the dead guy. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to target boy in front of me. It's gonna miss, isn't it?
It was just hovering on 17 there for a while, but no good.
Okay.
Good crit. Come on.
I'm gonna go again. That's
Hey, fucking called it.
Nice.
All I had to do was ask.
Die. Oh.
22 damage.
Uh,
All right, do you have that guy targeted, by the way? Am I looking at the wrong one?
yeah.
Give me a second.
I have
Oh,
this
yeah.
one
Sorry,
targeted.
I still had the other one's character sheet up.
Let's see.
He's looking a little rough around the edges, that's for sure.
Yeah, he is. I'm sure he is. Are we playing where I can bonus action a potion or no?
You can bonus action a potion, sure. You would just roll it.
Just want to make sure. I'm going to target myself.
So I always like the home rule of if you use a full action, you get the full value of the potion. If it's a bonus action, you roll for it.
Okay, so if I just roll potion of healing, will that work, or do I need to roll something else?
I think that'll do it. 6 points of healing.
Did that actually go to me? I didn't tell.
I think so. I mean, it came up on my screen as though it did, so I think you're good.
All right. Okay, cool. That's better than nothing. Shoot, I really want to do something, but I can't. All right, well, that was my bonus action. That's all I got.
All right, we move on to Whimsy.
Rinse and repeat. Going to bonus action, steady aim.
Get a crit. That'd be fun.
Would be fun.
It would be fun. Be fun. Come on, Snash.
Me alone. I'm trying close. 19.
You certainly hit. Nice. 6 damage.
Sneak attack.
Good roll.
Nice.
All right.
And another 10.
All right.
Are they dead yet?
It is not dead.
Boo.
That's my
Still
turn.
looking pretty stalwart.
That'll be my turn.
All right. We move to Abasi. Big surprise here. Abasi's going to attempt a sacred flame. Ba-ba-da-bam. So that's 10 damage. All right. Not bad. Abasi finally takes a little blood. Well, not blood. He got blood from a stone. That will end Abasi's turn. We're back at the top of the order with Giri.
All right. Giri's ready to do some things. Giri pops down. She is going to cast a spell. She's casting Fog Cloud. And she's going to put it kind of like over here to fill this space because she's worried about whatever's going. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And now those two guys, if they're staying right there, they're in the fog, so that's something. I don't know if they can see through it, but we'll roll the dice on that. And I don't think she has any bonus action cantrips. She sure doesn't. So she will just go on over to Usha and give her a little potion of healing.
Thank you.
Oh, I had too many things targeted because I still had those guys targeted. Let's try that again. I had someone targeted. Only one. Is there someone in the fog on the far side that might be targeted that I can't see as targeted?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how to untarget them.
Did you switch
If
back
I
to
can't
movement
see
and
them.
then
Want me to
switch
just
back
manually apply a healing potion? If that's what you're looking to do.
Sure, I'll roll because it's a greater healing potion, so it's 4d4 plus 4. And I'll just mark it off.
Nice.
So 19.
19 to Oosh.
Yay.
And then just I'm in measure. Right back there. Call it good.
All right. All right, Usha, I applied the healing there.
Thank you.
Okay, at the end of Giri's turn.
That is the end of Giri.
Excellent. All right, we are back to our winged serpent friend. He is going to... can't really do much now because everything is foggy. So, let's see, what would he actually do?
Are you ready something for when one of them
I think he's going to have to.
comes down?
Yeah, so he's going to ready just a Spitfire if one of these guys pops his head out of the fog. And that will end his turn. All right, Critter.
All right. Critter can't see. And as such, she knows where it was, though. So can she attack at disadvantage into that space?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Is that a miss?
That is a miss. Oh, no,
Well.
I'm sorry. You actually hit at 17. You
Huh.
hit.
Eat my butt. She'll do it again. That
one. That's not
will
going to
not.
hit.
But she's going to back on up.
So she was not in the fog.
Correct.
That one is. So presumably would not be able to see her actually moving away.
Unless it has some sort of ability to let it see
actually,
through the...
In fact, it does. So, so there is going to be an... Yeah, sorry. Thank you for bringing that up.
Right.
So,
so that was a bad spell. Shoot. All right. Well, Gary will drop that then on her next availability.
So those cones that you're seeing are actually
crude side or something?
Yeah, you got it.
Nice.
Okay, so she's going to take a swipe and make sure I've got the right one. So how do I actually get it to attack even though you've moved away at this point?
I'll put her back.
You're just going to move back? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it only has disadvantage because of the sap. Whew. Good. All right. But now for real, she's moved.
17. Okay. We are back with our statues. So that same one is going to move out, which will trigger our snakies firing of Spitfire. But that would be at disadvantage, right? Since it's a ranged attack and they're right next to each other now.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't roll it at disadvantage. Let's count it no matter what it is. 15, it's a hit. We'll call it a hit.
Well, I don't even think it's an attack roll anyway, is it? Isn't it a saving throw?
For Spitfire? I don't know what Spitfire is. Yeah, it seems to be...
Looks like it's...
It says it's a feature, not a...
Yeah. Okay, so it's not an attack. All right, so we get a little more damage there. That's good.
Yeah.
However, now this thing has some clear... Well, it had clear vision anyway, but it's going to take a swipe at the snaky guy.
Oh, your ass.
I don't want that. $17, that's a hit. 12 damage to our new snake friend. Let me make sure that got applied. It sure did. Okay, right. He's got with the second attack, he's going to actually go after Usha again. 19, that's going to hit.
I'm going to activate a repost. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the parry attack. Can I go backwards?
Oops, I just refunded it. Yep.
Okay, can I... I don't know if I have the parry over. Give me 1 second. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. And then I'm going to parry. I wasn't trying to do the repost, just trying to do the parry.
All right, 16 damage.
I healed myself for 3, parrying
Indeed.
that.
Okay, that ends that one's turn.
You should also add your strength to that because it doesn't
Okay.
automatically put that in.
So that's a
Strength
plus
modifier.
5. Yeah, can you add plus 5 to
I sure can.
my heal on that, please?
Done.
Thank you. Okay, cool.
All right, now we have the other one. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure I've got the right character sheet up. I was going to take a swipe again at Usha. So using its large sword, which appears to not be so much of a weapon it's carrying as really an extension of the carving of the statue itself.
Okay.
Nice.
Is it going to be a disadvantage because it's in the fog?
It can see right through the fog.
Oh, it can see right through the fog.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
So then I think it should be at advantage. Zusha can't.
No. Well, it hit anyway, so I'm okay avoiding a potential crit. So 15 damage there. Maybe the second one will roll an advantage. So let's do that.
Yuri doesn't yet know that they can see through the fog, so she'll drop it once that becomes apparent.
Seriously.
19, another
God,
hit.
Stop it.
All right. I think seeing Usha getting just absolutely blasted by this thing from the fog is enough for her to be drop her concentration on the fog cloud.
All right.
Which she can do at any time.
Okay, Usha's looking a little beat up.
It's normal. It's normal. We're not
She's
worried about
me.
that.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're made of jelly. You'll bounce right back.
Jelly.
You're fine.
I'm a Zeloid, I bounce around.
All right, that ends that one's turn, and with that, around the corner emerges.
Just around the riverbed.
Lovely.
It's probably within sight of a few of you here.
You mean me?
A friend? A friend for us?
Totally looks like a friend.
Mm-hmm.
But emerges Anhubet, the Stygian monolith. This is a
Okay. I have a question then.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, actually finish your stuff and then I'll have my question.
It's a massive jackal-headed effigian. Clearly, this is a creature of some ancient origin. It seems, again, like its consorts here, all of its armor, its gigantic spiked shield, and its sword seem to be carved of its being, as opposed to items that it's actually carrying.
All right.
Do you have a question?
How big is this thing?
This is massive. It's the top of its head is nearly scraping the ceiling, so maybe 14 to 15 feet high.
So is it huge?
Because I was gonna say,
huge.
I was just surprised because the room looks like it's probably got higher ceilings and the hallway could be smaller ceilings. But if it's all 15 feet, I suppose its head is just barely brushing it.
You got it.
So what you're saying is that there is a daddy in the dungeon.
Yeah, there is a daddy in the dungeon.
You have found the daddy.
Good heavens.
Do we maybe want to take a break here?
Yeah, this is a good time for a break.
Now that Big Boy's entered the chat.
Awesome. All right, we will be back shortly. And we're back. So, entering the round the corner here, a massive obsidian statue with the head of a jackal and the golden headpiece lumbers into view. Its eyes burn with a terrible light, very similar to the other statues here. And when it passes, the braziers hung just above its head. The fires flare and flash with a roar, tendrils of flame reaching out toward it as the smoke crawls across the ceiling of the chamber. Anhubet, the Stygian monolith, carries a huge spiked shield and a black sword only a giant could wield. Both are made of the same stone as the rest of its body. A powerful voice echoes in your mind, almost overwhelming your senses. I thought my servants dealt with the occupants of this vault. Once more, I will do what my lessers cannot. And I've got to add him to the combat. Blunk. $19. All right. And we were done with our corrupted folk. So we are back to, one sec. Usha.
Okay, yay. Big, giant, and scary is right around the corner. Love that. Love it. It's great. I'm gonna, I guess, attack this guy. Gotta get rid of him because he's annoying. He's the one closest to death's door, and a nat 1. That's brilliant. Fuck that. Giant statue. Just lovely. All right, once more. That's
there
gonna
you go. That's a better roll.
Please tell me it kills him. Why? What is he on? He's got like 1 health yet. Are you kidding me?
Still standing.
Jesus. I am going to use my last second wind. I can't be this low on health with big dum dum up there. Of course, only an 11. All right.
11, not bad.
Oh, don't patronize me, Scott.
That no, that's not.
Organizer.
You don't add your strength to that, do you?
It's
Nope.
automatic. Whatever
Okay.
it's set up as, there shouldn't be anything else.
The fighter level.
Gotcha. All right. Anything else?
I don't believe there's anything else I can do.
Just cry a little.
Don't start, Nick. I don't want to cry.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm here. I'm standing my ground. I'm the fighter at the front. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. Whimsy's up.
What up? All right. I am casting Aura of Vitality. Let's go. Create Aura. Cast spell. Let's go. I don't know why it just automatically selects everyone. But I'm going to pop that onto Urusha. And fuck it. We ball bonus action, invoke duplicity. And I'm gonna pop him. I can't see anything, but I'm gonna pop him right here.
All right. So I need to make you a token, right?
Yes.
You shouldn't need to make a token. Like there should be a summon button on the
I
chat code.
clicked it.
Scott should be able to click that though.
Oh.
Let's see. Yep. And you want to go ahead and highlight the spot where you want it again? Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Boom, 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 boom. And that will be my turn.
Cool. We have, I'm looking at the stream and there's like, the stream is just seeing black. So I think it's like not looking at whoever is actually up in the initiative order for some reason.
Yeah,
Not
it
sure
keeps
why.
jumping from people to people. So
Well, that it should do when we're in combat, but for some reason with Whimsy, it just, we're just getting a black screen. So
can you just leave
Sorry,
it on
stream.
the big thing or leave it on the big guy? Lock it in
So-
on that?
maybe,
That'd be on you. I don't know.
Does Stream have ownership of Whimsy?
should. But I don't even have that. You know, normally you get the little camera control icon.
Mhm.
That does not appear to be there.
Oh.
So sorry, stream. Maybe it'll get better as we move through the initiative order.
Mm.
It did not. Nope. All right. I can try to muck with that in a bit, but we are at Abasi. So where
You were doing
is-
good for a second. I could start to
Our
see
big
it.
guns.
Is it? It's not.
Somebody
looking
was
at-
messing with it.
Yeah, it might be. It might be that it actually cloned somebody else's view.
Can I, if I log into it, can I control its view?
Maybe.
Okay, let
I
me
don't know.
try.
I don't know that we've
I'm
ever
gonna try
tried that.
something.
I
I'm gonna try something.
don't know.
I don't know either.
Is it the same password?
Yes.
Does it jump if we type?
I don't know. But that module has it dropped its camera control icon. Well, now it
No.
moved for me.
Yeah, same.
I can't do it because I guess it's logged in. Because the only thing I could do would be Matilda.
Could it be that aura?
Oh,
that's
stream's already
making
in.
it?
That's why.
Ah, gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can play with it another time.
Yeah.
Let's. Ooh, mine moved.
Okay.
Okay.
So Abasi is going to again try to take a swing at this guy. I've actually been locked out of being able to target anything. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So Abasi is going to try to Sacred Flame. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, shit damage.
Yelp.
Archimedes.
All right, well, taking little pings here and there. And that'll be the end of Abasi's turn. We move on to Giri.
All right. Gary's done playing. She's going to spend a luck points to give herself advantage. He's going to fire a spell, and that spell is going to be Chromatic Orb, and it's going to be at a 3rd level.
Ooh, bouncy, bouncy.
Because this fucker's gonna bounce. Did I think I targeted... I sure did target myself. Okay. What's going to happen if I just close that? Because I don't want that damage coming to me.
I do not think it applied damage. At least I'm not seeing any.
Okay. I'm just going to... try that again. Because it didn't consume the spell slot yet. There we go. There we go. For real. Oh.
10.
Okay, we're going thunder. We're getting a bounce, baby.
Nice. 33 damage.
We're gonna... Let me see. Is big guy within range of that?
Needs to be within 30, right?
Yeah, I think that's within 30.
By the way, I misspoke before. He is large, not huge.
Oh, well, then he ain't shit. That one will not be at advantage, but you know what? It's still a big boy. What happened?
Looks like you went comprehend languages.
Oh. That is...
Trying to get a read on him, Nick?
I sure am. Let's try this for real. Oh, no, I guess he is too... It's saying that I can't target him because of his position, but considering it just bounces, right?
Yeah, I would think a bounce would get you through.
So I'll move myself so I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
get around that.
So it doesn't automatically do a bounce with this. You have to recast it in order to get the bounce. Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird. You just don't consume the spell slot.
Correct. I am worried this is going to give me disadvantage, though, because of the guys being there. Oh, no! And there was a nat 20 in there. That's fine. I'll take the 16.
Well, that is not a hit.
What? Then I won't take the 16. I want to roll without disadvantage.
It still wouldn't have hit.
Oh, shit. Okay, he must be immune.
He's beefy. He's beefy.
Wait, you're saying a nat 20 wouldn't have hit?
What would that have been in total for you? It's another...
A nat 20 always hits.
Oh, well, yeah, then a crit would have hit.
Jesus. So a 29 would not have hit?
I'm afraid not.
Dear God. Okay, well...
That's annoying.
Put him
And
back.
not fair.
Put her back to where she actually was. So that it missed on the bounce, and sensing that, she is getting the fuck out. that's it for Geary.
All right. Now we've got the big guy. All right. Anubet is going to move forward. And seeing this duplicate, it's going to take a swipe there.
Oh no, Daddy, please don't.
With his sword of death. And feels rather annoyed that this was not an actual creature. So he's going to literally pick up this creature in front of him and throw it aside so that he can step forward. And he's going to take another swing at Usha.
Just threw aside its friend.
Yeah, just literally picked him up and threw him aside.
Love it. Ha!
14 does not hit. All right, and that ends his turn. Let me move forward. All right, we're back to Uraeus. Uraeus is here now. Uraeus is going to try. This guy is really just hanging on. This one last. All right, Uraeus is going to take a swipe at the corrupted in front of him with a bite attack. And that's a hit.
Hell yeah.
And it goes down. Snash, could you roll me a 1d4?
I'll do it.
No.
A 2. All right.
It's got to be good, right?
Could be. Never know. All right. Let's go back.
Freaking guy.
All right, Critter, you're up.
All right. Critter's gonna cast a spell. And that spell is Cloud of Daggers.
Nice.
So she will lose concentration on fly. That's okay. And she's going to pop this cloud right on Big Ugly's space.
Okay. Good call. Good call.
Takes 11 points. Oh. Slashing damage. And she's gonna move. Sorry, Usha. That's all.
1 second. Okay. Yep. All right. Very good. Back to combat. So we've got now one guy who's been tossed aside that wants to get back into the fight here.
Can he move around? What's his face though? Like, I mean, can he even get past him if he's up like that?
No, this guy is really blocking the channel here. So
Okay.
there's no way for him to get through. So he's going to look for another route.
Oh yeah, because why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not? Okay, and he's actually going to take a dash action, move another 20, which gets him over to here. All right, that ends his turn. We are back to Usha.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action first. I am going to cast or basically utilize my fighter ability, know your enemy, to discern my strength and weaknesses of the creature in front of me. I mean, he's right the heck in front of you, so it's within 30 feet. So resistance. So I can know whether the creature has immunity, resistance, or vulnerability. If the creature has any, I know what they are. So.
But the rest of the party would not, right?
No, it would just be knowledge that I would have that I could share. So I'm going to discern strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
If you want to message
there's
me,
no saving
Oh.
throw on that, right? This could take a little
Weaknesses,
while for me
none.
to yeah. So give me a second.
take your time. No worries. I thought it was the best chance to do it now before I try and figure out.
Just send the card over
Yeah, just
to
send the
Ruby.
card. It's fine.
That would be the quickest way.
Take
to
a
do it.
screenshot of the Foundry with the card up, and then send it to me.
It's a lot of custom shit, so it's not going to make much of a. It's not going to really tell you much.
Boo.
So this actually could take a little bit.
Do we want to take another break?
No. Give me 2
Just
minutes.
say it. All right, you got it. Trying to think of what else.
You guys remember when Scott threw a AC 30 monolith at us?
Yep. And he told
Like
us that
what?
level 9 characters would be okay in this situation.
It's supposed to have 6. All right. All right.
It's true. Bum, 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 bum.
But we don't care about math.
Yes.
We'll do just fine.
Yes.
You know, if we die this week, we can just
Take
start
it next
over
week
next
off.
week.
That's right.
No, new characters, same game.
Oh, a whole new party comes into the vault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abasi somehow survives.
Abasi runs out, and there's like these other survivors from the ship crash.
Abasi
like-
had a twin.
There you go.
Well, so did Gary.
So did Gary. Which
Boss
is a
is-
long lost brother.
Bossy's
over
actually
somewhere.
Hegnog in
Oh,
disguise.
Makes so much
Okay,
sense.
actually,
Makes so much sense.
that's going to be it, Ruby.
Can you
Oops.
repeat that for me, please?
So
Yeah.
this one I got to edit one of these. Hang on, I made a typo.
Shut up, Seth.
Can we clip that?
I'm gonna clip that. That's gonna be a soundboard. Yeah,
Oh
baby.
no, wait, take it back.
Ruby, you're getting a little bit Ruby.
It's not fair. This I know. I don't like it. That makes sense. But no. What does that one even mean? Oh, now I know what that one means. Why? Scott, come on, man.
I didn't make this. I'm just running it.
Come on.
Sorry.
Oh gosh, I didn't make it. I have no control over this world.
I think this
I'm just along for the ride.
I'm just throwing him right at you.
Okay.
I'm not.
What about resistance? Does he have any ritual resistance?
Just immunity.
I've
blanket
told
in
you
immunity.
everything. I've told you everything that I can.
That's bullshit. I call bullshit. That is not fair. Is the idiot behind me dead at least? Yes? Can you
Yes.
confirm that?
He's dead
Fine.
very recently. So after the last time the large statue took a turn, he was killed by, I can never remember his name, Arias.
Lovely. Lovely. Yay. This is going to hurt. You can feel it.
Hey,
All right. Well,
I'm right after you. It's okay.
I got you. Yeah, you
You're
got
good.
me. You got me. All right. All right. Here we go. And this is not going to probably hit, but swing.
That does not hit with a 21.
I am going to actually, I don't know. Hold on, let me see something. Go away. Let's see. I want to look at the difference. This is that's that type of damage, and I'm using I'm gonna just hit him with my club tail.
Okay.
Because like my sword isn't doing damage. I don't if it hits anyways, but I just wanted to see if it would do anything different. So I'm just gonna try and target him again. And I'm
I
gonna
wish I
hit
had a tail.
with my club-tailed mutation. Swish. It's bludgeoning damage, but I highly doubt it's actually going to hit because
That's a
he's
miss.
apparently ridiculously hardened,
He's rock hard right now.
extra hard for this fight.
It's a freaking
Daddy
statue, man. It's a statue with a giant shield.
I thought.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I mean, first you're like, he's large. Oh no, he's not huge. He's large.
Anything else? Usha.
I'm gonna click on my computer for a second and make you wait. No, I don't think. I have a question.
Sure.
How wide is he?
He is wide enough that he's filling that 10-foot space.
Don't, Snatch. Don't. You're gonna go the wrong direction where I was thinking. Anyways, okay, I can't do anything else. Bye.
All right, Whimsy, you're up.
All right. Aura of Vitality, top of my turn. Let's go into Usha.
Nice.
And then through my duplicate, I am casting a first level Cure Wounds on Usha as well.
Isn't your dupe dead?
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
Oh, okay. You can still cast through it even though it's been seen through?
It lasts for a minute, but it ends early if you dismiss it. Yeah, it doesn't have any stats.
Ah, cool. Do it.
Yeah. Why didn't it go off? Oh, it probably didn't go off because I'm not standing there. Maybe?
BB.
Let me try it one more time. Oh, yeah. It's not. I'm going to move forward so that I can cast this.
Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
then-
16 points of healing.
I'm going to use my bonus action to hide amongst these pots. Not shitting my pants
Excellent.
at all. All right, and that'll be my turn.
So hiding amongst the pots, you notice these look like most of the other urns in the group. You do notice one though that does look pretty similar to the urns that you saw in the other vulture general's chambers. It's got sort of an avian symbol on it. All right, we move forward. Abasi. So Abasi
I'm gonna die.
is going to step forward. He should be within range of sight of our large statue guy here. And he's going to again try taking a little sacred flame pokey pokey. All right. Did not save, so a little bit of damage. Excellent. But
Wow.
he brushes it off. Anubet barely even noticed it. Now we move forward in initiative. We are back at the top. Geary.
All right. Gary's gonna pop on down. Oh, the Cloud of Daggers is still there. Cool. On its
Yes,
space.
it is.
That's all she wanted to know. And so she doesn't even need to use her action to move it. But she can see, so she might as well do something. That was kind of my whole plan, was that I was going to move that.
Just going to blender it.
So instead, she will... It's not going to hit unless it's a crit, but she's just going to pop off a firebolt. Why not? Okay.
Why not?
Doesn't hit.
Certainly
That's
not going to hit with a
okay.
3. No.
Goes back exactly where she was with all of her movements expended. And that's a turn.
All right, we move ahead. So when does the Cloud of Daggers actually do damage? Is it beginning or end of turn?
It's beginning O turn.
Beginning.
So I'm just going to roll that here. So that's another 12 points of slashing.
All right, looks like I got to manually apply that, so I'm going to do that now.
Yeah, I can't see it so from where I'm positioned, so I can't like actually pop the other thing on there. Yeah.
So Anubet really doesn't seem to be overwhelmingly concerned about the daggers, sort of
Good.
just ignoring them.
I wanted him to ignore them.
However, Anubet really does not like Usha standing in his face, so he's going to take a swing with his Sword of Death.
Usha, girl.
That's a hit.
I think I have one of these left. I'm just gonna go for it.
I got some healing there.
So you only did
So-
10 damage.
10 damage in total after 5 is healed back.
Well, give yourself another 5 because it doesn't add your strength to that, Ruby.
So it'll be
Nice.
10 then. Yeah, that's right. So I'll only take 5 damage in total.
Are you able to add it yourself, or you want me to add that back?
Yeah, I can go in there and add it.
All right, very good. And he's going to take another swipe with his Sword of Death.
So wait, do I add 10 in total to my thing then?
You're going to put 10 back, yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
But it may have applied the 5 already from your parry.
It would have, yeah.
Yeah, so
Nice.
only give yourself 5 back.
I would need to be that. Okay, there we go. I got it right, I think.
Did it swing the second attack? I don't think it did.
There's Sword of Death on the thing, but it doesn't look like it actually swing. So that maybe now.
That time it did. 29 certainly hits.
Lovely
Good job.
damage.
20 damage.
Well, actually, our AC is all 30 too.
Yes, it's 32.
32. Nice. All right. Anubet is also going to use a legendary action. Bum, bum, bum. He's going to smash forward through all of his foes.
It's just one, and that was a nat one for me. So
Oh,
thanks,
Usha.
Scott.
Well, he's going to go sort of sideways here and also hit our snaky friend.
No. That's not fair.
Drunk.
It should just be straight into the wall. Bro needs to just run straight in the wall and hit his head.
Nope, he's hitting the snake.
Rude.
So our snake friend, what was the damage on that? I didn't have the snake targeted, so
That was 23.
23. So I'm going to take 23 from Eurus as well.
I'm going to take 23 from your ass as well.
Bro, this dude's so big. His girth just fills the hall.
377.
You're the worst.
And that will end his turn. So now we move on.
I have to do the job for myself and Matilda tonight. All
It's
right,
really
it's a lot of
fair.
work.
So I'm trying.
So Uraeus would have been pushed backwards. I'm going to just move him over a spot.
What about me?
Yeah, you probably would have been blown over into. We're going to kind
Don't
of
shove me
put
into
you
the
in
wall.
corner. I'm officially putting baby in the corner.
No.
Okay, and
Grr.
Uraeus is going to take a bite at this guy because he's right there. Bum, 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 bite. 14 doesn't hit. Sorry, with a 21 total.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. Okay, that ends Uraeus' turn. Now we move on to Critter.
Critter is going to proceed northward, hoping to find something around the bends. Sees the boy.
And is seen by the boy.
Oh, is she?
Just out of range, actually, so not quite seen.
Can it not see outside of that?
Seems to be.
Oh, so if she can't be seen, then she's going to make her attack with advantage. Does that stand to reason?
That stands to reason.
All right, she's going to pop off a Starry Wisp. Oh, I think I must have the big boy still targeted somehow. Hold on, let me bring Geary back down. Up. Yep, that was the problem. Okay, Critter now should be able to fire. This is the tricky part of running two. Are you kidding me? 2 6s.
And both of them do not hit.
I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. That's it for. Well, actually, no, that's not it for Critter. Critter's going to real quick just pat herself down and give herself 10 points of healing from her pool.
All right, little lay on hands.
Oh yeah, lay a little hand.
Little self-touch there. All right.
It's nothing perverted, Scott. Stop
Whatever
it.
makes. No, I heard it. We all heard it.
God, what is wrong with you guys?
We're trying to correct her.
You just lay on hands wherever you want over there, Nick. That's fine. All right, next. We've got our little statue guy. So he's going to continue to move forward here. But he doesn't move overly fast. So he makes his way 20 feet down. And now he does actually see Critter. But can't really do anything about it.
Sucks.
For him. All right, moving ahead. Usha.
Don't die.
You can disengage and run. That is an option.
I was actually thinking about disengaging and going about the back side of things. I am going to actually disengage. And I'm going to use all my movement. I'm going to pause here for a second, look down the hallway. I'm going to go down this hallway.
So you ran through a cloud of daggers. So you're going to need to roll damage.
No, I didn't. I hugged the wall. What are you talking about?
It fills all of those.
You're going to need to roll some damage there.
Oh, all right, it was a low roll at least.
8 points of damage. I will add that to your character here. Plunk.
Sure. Why not? So I disengage, which I guess was part of my action, right? And then I can't dash, can I?
Unless you have a means to do that as a bonus action.
I was looking at trying to see. Oh, I hate this sometimes. Nope, can't do that one. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm going this way. I don't know where I'm doing. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
All right, somebody's heading for the hills. Great. We move on to Whimsy.
Let's see how this works. Okay, started my turn. Hey Ruby, ping where you are. All right, never mind. Gonna go ahead and give myself my aura, since no one else needs it within the aura. All right, and then I am going to pick up this bird urn, and I'm just gonna chuck it at his face.
Okay.
The caca.
So we have a improvised weapon throw, right? So what is the ruling on that? For how much damage?
Like it's probably not even gonna do any because
That's true. You'd have to hit him first. So
you need a nat 20.
My intention is to break it within his space,
sure.
hoping that something happens. I don't know.
Okay. You throw it. It smashes against him. Some dust falls out, and now there's a broken urn on the ground in front of him.
Cool. That was terrible.
I forgot Birdman can't leave his room.
All right. Let's go.
When I was gonna summon him.
Yep. I'm gonna come up here. Actually, I'm gonna come up here and bonus action hide. And my aura should move with me, but I have no idea how to do that.
I can move it.
Yeah.
From the measurement, or you should be able to too if you go to the
Wait, that's
measurement.
Nick's.
Got it.
You got it.
Baller.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
That's my turn.
All right.
Abasi, hold the line.
Abasi is not liking his odds here, so he's also going to disengage and hightail it the fuck out of there. So he will go all the way back to here. Plonk. And that will end Abasi's turn. Kiri.
Oh, there he is. Magic action, move the cloud of daggers onto him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pew pew.
Pew pew indeed.
He pulls
11.
out the scepter of dawn and says, "We have defeated your crocodilian friend, and we will defeat you too." And tucks it back in.
He was always weaker than me.
He smelled better. And she's going to move here. And that finishes her movement. She's getting the fuck out. That's it.
All right. I gotta apply some damage. It was 11 damage?
11 damage. But like 25 if you want.
Oh, sure. That sounds about right.
Or 200 round up.
Okay. Now we've got Anubet again. Anubet is going to move forward a whopping 20 feet. That's all he can do. Actually, sorry, he's going to first take a swipe at our little snake friend that's sitting here.
Because if we just run in circles, I will just keep
That's
moving.
That's literally what I'm typing in the chat. That's what I was typing. That we can just outrun him and just hot shot him.
Give me 1 second.
It takes 6 hours, but we'll get there. Oh boy!
I don't know that hit. Let's see.
You don't want to mess with the smoke of this snake.
It did not hit. All right, another swipe with the sword.
Yes. I thought he was attacking a bossy at first, and I was gonna
that one hits.
Big up him, but no.
21 damage. The
snake's still fighting?
Looking pretty beat up.
Jeez.
Dude, that snake's
still there.
Tough as shit.
Snake's a tank.
Yep. All right, and give me one moment here. Okay, and that ends his turn. Well, no, he's going to move. Sorry, so he's going to. Can he slide by the snake? He really can't, right? So I think he's going to have to move back. He's going to have to move back into the larger room.
I can't see anything, so I don't know.
Yeah. All right, and that ends his turn. Uraeus now, after taking a little bit of a beating there, is going to try to get the hell out of there. So he's going to come around the corner, join Abasi, lick his wounds. All right, moving back to Critter.
All right. Critter is going to take a bit a step back and fire another starry wisp at this guy. Ah, shit, I think I got big guy still targeted too. Nope, I don't. Okay. Doesn't matter. It misses.
missed.
And then, okay, I thought big guy was down at the bottom. I don't know where anybody is. This is fine. And does she have any potions? I think she does. Just because, like, she doesn't have a ton of health. Okay. How do I just unselect everybody? Targeting wise, I don't know that I can. I don't want to heal bad guys. Okay, they're not targeted. That's good. She's just gonna heal herself with a little potion of healing.
A lot of potions getting used.
Well, we can't take them with us, Scott. That's it for Critter.
All right, moving ahead to the last of our corrupted guys. He's gonna move 20 feet, and nobody in range to smack, but he sees people now, so he's gonna dash forward and park himself right about there.
That's where we want him.
I'm hiding, baby. Let's fucking go.
Sees me.
Okay, now it is Usha's turn.
No idea where you are.
All my movement to go here.
Okay, so you're going to go through the door that was opened.
Yeah.
So this long chamber is lined with an ancient sarcophagus and a single golden sarcophagus resting in the center. A great icon brazier hangs from the walls, spitting purple flame and smoke, filling the room with an acrid haze that burns the lungs. At the back of the room is a massive throne meant for a giant.
I am going to
Sit in his chair.
I was just going to say, sit in it.
move further into the room, and then I want to just slowly look around the room as like, I just want to see if there's any objects or mechanisms that are visual that relate to the beasts that are basically, I'm looking for a weakness within the room.
Did you dash this round?
I have not. I've just used my full 35 feet of movement at this time.
Okay, got it. Okay, roll me an investigation check.
I'm shitty at rolling investigation. Can I please roll perception?
Be better.
No, I can't.
So are you studying or searching?
Well, I'm searching for something that looks like it would be related.
Study is
You really can't search from where you are. All you can really do is observe the room. You'd have to actually walk around the room.
Okay.
I don't have the move it for it. If I dash, I still couldn't do that, right?
If you dashed, then you wouldn't have a study action available to you.
Yeah. So I'm going to study from here and then try again next turn, I guess.
What are you studying?
I am focusing predominantly on the coffin or sarcophagus that's in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the farthest way, I can see over here the throne as well. Looking for anything related to him and to...
So in the 6 seconds that you have in your combat-based time here...
do you want me to roll an investigation or just study?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation. Investigation check. That'll determine. So it's going to be what you do action-wise this round, but that'll determine really how much you learn. Looks like a coffin to you. Looks like a sarcophagus.
Didn't that happen last time?
I don't want to talk about it, Snap. Shut up. Because it did actually happen last time, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Such a good investigator.
From your vantage point, you're not even really sure it's a coffin. It's just sort of...
It's a box. I'm going to open the box. You know what?
Like
I'm going to do what Usha does. I'm going to open the box the next turn. Bye.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. That is the end of your turn, I take it? Okay. Whimsy.
All right, top of my turn, we got my aura going off. It's gonna go to Critter.
Oh, double S.
Pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
And then for my action, since I'm hiding, I'm going to attack with advantage. Where are my weapons? I do have a +1. Let's go.
Yes.
Natural 20, baby.
Nice.
That's what we like.
With that sneak attack.
Oh, no.
Maybe not the best rolls, but
Did
hey.
it not roll damage on
It didn't roll on your 20.
my hit?
Oh, there we go.
No, it's just delayed.
Delayed. Okay, that applied. Anything else?
Why didn't it crit?
It did. I think we don't have the brutal critical setup in the rolling.
But what's the...
It should double damage. Did it not actually double the damage?
Well, it rolled 2d8 for the rapier, but it didn't. It didn't crit for the sneak attack, though.
Oh, I guess I didn't know that the rapier. Okay,
So it should be an additional 2 damage.
Well, an additional 2d6 because you double the dice.
Oh, okay, got it.
So you should roll sneak attack
roll
again.
another 2d6. Better.
That's a little better.
Much better.
Okay. Okay, so that was my attack. Boom, boom, boom. I have a bonus action. What do I want to do? Is I guess I can't see exactly where the duplicate is currently, but is this space within 30 feet of the duplicate?
Give me a second. I'll measure it out for you. Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are within 30 feet of your duplicate.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
There.
So I will bonus action move my duplicate to this space. And that will be my turn.
Sorry, so you're moving your duplicate there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoops, I keep drawing the wrong thing. The challenge here is going to be, can I actually get to your duplicate?
You can go anywhere you want.
It's that there's stuff in the way. So give me a second.
You could always just control. Well, you have a Mac, so whatever your copy and paste it in there.
I got it. So is that where you wanted it?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
No problem. Okay, is that end of turn?
Yes, sir.
Very good. It is now Abasi's turn. So Abasi, now that he's right up against this guy, is going to take a swing. With his quarterstaff. 10 does not hit. He is not a multicaster. Oh, he actually does have multi-attack. So he's going to swing again.
Hit this time. Oh, or not.
Or not. Okay. He's just going to continue to stand there and look pretty. So we move on to now Geary back at the top.
All right. Geary is going to come around the corner. Does not see Big Nasty. Doesn't know where he is. So is going to use the magic action to move the cloud. I'm just going to put it right here. Because I can't see. Actually, let's see. I guess that's not at that's at an intersection of points. That's where it should be. Yeah, that is gonna be action. Bonus. Bonus. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing of consequence. And then just back as she was, right here.
End of turn.
That's it for her.
All right. It is the big guy's turn. And he's doing something.
But we'll never know.
What the fuck, Scott?
Okay.
Scott is bloodthirsty tonight.
Scott,
Really
Now
wants
get it
we're
away
off.
from me. Get it away. Get it away.
We're back to Uraeus. Uraeus has no idea what's going on. So Uraeus is going to simply dodge. Critter.
Critter's gonna get to swinging. She's gonna use her sword. Gonna hit. Not a lot of damage. Gonna do it again.
Nice.
Gonna hit again.
Another hit.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
It's now sapped.
Now sapped, and because it's sapped, she's going to take the risk here, and she is going to move. So I'll put her back.
We're going to do an opportunity attack before it gets a chance. Boo, boo, boo. Ooh, shit. Yeah, okay, good. It's sapped automatically. Good thing you did.
Okay, so that miss, so that's the 20 feet, 10 feet. That's it, my lord.
So sap would be done, right? It's just the next attack?
Yep.
Okay. I have to manually turn that off. All right, we are back now. We've got our little guy who is sitting. So Whimsy, hidden or unhidden at this point?
I am unhidden.
Okay. So I'm going to take a shot at Whimsy.
Oh no, this is the first time someone's attacked me. And it's a miss!
That's a big miss. Big miss. But gets another shot. So there you go.
Man, that's a terrible damage roll.
That was bad. Wow.
Wow. 1112.
That's pretty bad. 10 damage. All right. And that will end this guy's turn. So we move on now to Usha.
Okay. I am going to use my movement to step up to the coffin, which is just 10 feet from me. I am going to open the coffin. I'm going to take my full action, and even if I have to attack it like twice, because I can technically have 2 attacks, my goal is to open the coffin.
So this is a really solid piece of stone. This is very
you
similar.
told me that last time. I'm really, really strong. I'm really strong, Scott.
Just has to
You are
push
very
it.
strong. So given that you've only got a few seconds here, you're going to need to roll with a pretty high DC. So go ahead and roll a strength check for me.
Okay.
DC 7.
With a a 12. That gets you to a 17. That is unfortunately enough. It is enough to budget, and you're starting to see a little bit of a crack in the opening, but you did not get the lid all the way off.
Can I try again and use 2 checks since I technically get 2 attacks?
No, you get
Well,
2
it's like
attacks.
2
You don't get-
shoves. 2
you don't
shoves.
get 2 actions.
Come on.
If you can give yourself another action, you can try it, but you're
No,
going to need
that's-
it.
Do you have action search?
Save that shit. Or you already used it, didn't you?
Yeah, I already used it. in
I'm
my
sorry.
fight
I'm
earlier.
trying to be helpful.
You're helpful, and I wish you were correct, but I've run out of superiority die. I've run out of action surge, and all my second wins have been no.
Only you had taken amorphous for your movement. You could slip into that crack.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
She'd have
I
to
don't
take
like
off
that
all
one.
of her gear,
I'd
though,
have to
right?
take my gear off.
That's fine.
Couldn't it, if she was going amorphous, couldn't she just slide out her gear and in at the same time?
You would think.
I
like-
forget how that was written. Does it take an action to actually
You have to
disrobe and
take
drop
off your-
everything?
You have to take off your
Well,
clothes.
okay.
No, I guess it's just, melts
I have a
out of
question
it.
then,
Just flops down.
and you can say no. Can I take back me doing that and use my tail as basically a hammer to slam the coffin lid and attack the coffin lid twice, to basically aiming to like slam it off of it? Because it is a club.
You could attempt that if we want to. I'll let you retcon that one and bring it back.
I just don't know if it
Um,
would work, but I'm just trying to.
I'm going to tell you
basically-
that won't work. It is way too heavy and way too solid in order to just club it off with a gooey tail.
Fine. Well, I pushed it from one side, so I'm going to use more of my movement to get up to the front of it, but I'm in close enough range. I'm trying to get away from the fucking door. And I'm going to stay there ready to shove again and shove it open.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I am also going to bonus action potion of greater healing, because I have actually 2 of those left. So
All right.
I'm going to do one of those.
Make sure you've got yourself targeted.
Wow. Bunch of bullshit. I'm done. Bye.
All right. Whimsy.
Critter, where you at?
Great question. She's within range.
All right.
She is.
I am moving just so that I can target if I can. Okay.
So you moved.
No,
now
I'm
actually-
just moving so that I can target them with the orb.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't have to see them just as long as they're in it. Okay. And now it won't let me because my movement. There we go. All right. God, I hate this. Oh, let's go. Yeah. I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to use, just double checking. Yeah, I'm going to use steady aim, bonus action steady aim, to give myself advantage on this swing.
Swing away.
Okay.
14. That hits.
All right. And I'll get sneak attack since homie's still here.
9 damage there. And another 8 from sneak attack.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
All right. This statue is looking a little beat up. It's not on death's door, but it's certainly seeing the effects of being everybody's target here for a while. Okay, we move on to Abasi. So Abasi is again going to try to smack this guy with his quarterstaff. And a 4 is not going to do it. He's going to take another swing. And that's not going to do it either. So Abasi is done. Back up to the top of the order, we've got Giri.
Right. Well, the moving the cloud didn't seem to have worked. So let's see, that was a little bit of movement. She's going to keep going. That gets her to 25. Bunch of dead people. She is going to cast her one free use of Misty Step to get herself right here. And then action, move the cloud. Nope. Move the cloud. I guess that would be about right there.
Do you need me to move it?
I've got it. And that's it for her.
All right. Moving ahead to our Stygian monolith. And dashing.
Through the snow.
In a one horse open sleigh.
Seriously, Scott, why is he following me?
He went to sit on his chair.
I didn't go to sit on his chair. I went to find what he was hiding in his room. Lord have mercy. That's
Stop bullying Ruby.
This
Bully her harder.
legitimately would have been what this creature would have done because he couldn't get through the other way. So would have headed in that direction regardless. So Uraeus is up. He's going to actually, since he can fly, he's going to fly over Abasi here so that he can get within range of a bite. And chomp, chomp. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, 11 damage on that one. Not bad. Another bite. 14. That hits.
Aw,
Not great damage. 6. But hey, it's something.
I'll take it.
All right. And then we move ahead to Critter.
You got this, Wibsy. She is going to continue on her quest to try to get Usha in sight. Just gonna dash. So she's got. Well, she sees a cloud of daggers, and that is where she will stop. And that's it for her.
All right. Moving on to our last surviving statue. Attacking again, Whimsy. That's a hit. 11 damage. And you make the save on, did you? Oh, you're concentrating on your aura. And then we got a second swing. Again, it hits. 16 damage. And you save on your concentration. Excellent. All right, that ends that guy's turn. We move on to Usha.
I'm trying to open the sarcophagus. Could you please move your butt off of it for a second? Excuse me.
So he is very clearly not interested in having you often open that sarcophagus.
Well, I mean, he can't just stand on it. move.
So
Fancy?
he legitimately can like put pressure on the lid of the
Are
sarcophagus.
you kidding me right now, Scott?
He's on it. He's literally on it.
What? How? You can't be serious right now.
Seems like he is.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to open it. Move. Fucking move.
I'm sorry, but that roll of a 5 is just not going to get it done.
I
You're not
hate
going to
you
be
right
able
now.
to
I'm done. Leave me alone.
both open the sarcophagus and move the giant effigy off of it.
Why is he even an effigy in the first place?
Because it's Wyrdgard. Come on.
I mean, I can't even hit him because he's got a hardened AC of all things. So there's nothing I can do except take a hit from him.
Yep. Well, the cavalry's coming.
I don't believe
Right through that cloud of daggers. That cavalry's coming.
We can move it.
Right.
Just
If
move
I-
it slowly down the hall in
if
front
I
The
of us.
only thing he fears.
Okay, I just tried to open the coffin, which failed. If I move, can he have an opportunity attack or no?
Let me see what his reach is. Right now, you are 10 feet away. So, Nick, where can I see reach on a character sheet here?
Gonna be on the weapon itself.
On the weapon itself. All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah, if you go to like description or details.
Excellent. It does not say. So it would presumably say if it was anything longer than 5 feet.
Oh
wait.
yes, like
details? No, doesn't
Yeah.
say anything.
doesn't include a range. Okay.
Nope.
It which should say like if you hover over the weapon, it should say down in the bottom like reach 5 feet.
Not on this one.
What kind of weapon is it? What kind of sword?
It's just a sword of death. It's made of stone and is considered.
Well, is it like a
part of
short
Annabeth.
sword, a long sword? What are you classifying it as?
This is part of his body, so I'm going to say it's a long sword. Let's give it only 5 feet.
As I'm scrolling up in the chat, when like in the previous ones with Sword of Death, it shows it as 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Then yes, he can hit you from here. So if you try to get out of his range, you're going to take.
Fuck it, I'm going
opportunity
from the
attack.
throne. This doesn't fucking matter anymore. I'm
All
already dead
right.
as it is.
He is going to take a swipe, so I'm going to move you back just so he can get his opportunity attack.
Oh, that's where you are.
Why is it not rolling an attack? Give me 1 second.
Foundry wants Usha to live.
Thank
Seriously.
you, Foundry.
Why is it not rolling?
Jeez. Because it's broken, Scott. Because Foundry
Right?
said you can no longer bully Ruby.
Thank you, Snash.
I'm not trying to bully Ruby.
This
I
is
don't
the
believe it.
anti-bully Ruby plugin that we have installed on all of our games.
I don't know why it is not rolling here. Nick, you got a clue?
Bye.
I don't. My worry is that it's going to come through in a second and roll all 4 of those.
Oh, yeah. That would be a problem.
Just, I mean, try and read. There
Just
they all
roll
are. I
it
literally
manually.
see sword of death, 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 sword of death.
Let me try one more thing here. There we go. Got it to roll. A 12. That hits.
I'm still
Okay.
alive, bitch.
21. Oh, you're still alive.
I'm still alive,
true.
bitch, and I'm sitting on your throne. Fuck off.
Okay. It's a pretty uncomfortable chair.
I don't
It is.
care.
It's
I'm
not
sitting on
particularly ergonomically designed. It
I
is,
didn't
in
think it would
fact,
be.
just flat and hard as stone.
I'm sitting on the chair. I have 5 health left. I'm gonna die in a comfortable position. Thank you very much.
All right. But I mean, you're made of goo, so you can pretty much make any chair comfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I am a Zealoid. This chair is comfortable to me.
Yep. You're
Any
good.
chair is comfortable.
All right. Moving on to Whimsy.
Oh, I'm gonna take my own aura today.
There.
think I'll do something creative. Well, let me see. See if it's even worth it. It's like the same. Whatever. I'm going to bonus action move my duplicate over one space.
Blunk.
And I'm going to invoke. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, no. This is correct. I'm going to use the Trickster's Transportation to swap places.
Very good. Nice.
And then I am your girl. So if I'm here.
Nice. So this statue does not know that this is an illusion. The big
correct.
guy does.
It just I swap places with it, but it's not like yeah.
Yeah, but presumably the boss, since he saw through it once, he took a swipe at it. He would still know, even if you're moving it around, that it's an illusion. But this one did not, because it didn't try to touch it. It's not seen through it with a study action. So in other words, it's solid to this one.
Correct. And fuck. I am going to take all of my movement. I don't know what that really is. I'm going to get up to this cloud of daggers. If it'll let me. And then I would like... I can't go through that without taking damage, right?
That is correct.
Okay, then I guess I will use my action. Where's my inventory? I would like to use my action to...
So it didn't use an action to do the swap with your...
Bonus action? No, it's a feature. Whenever you take the bonus action to create or move the illusion of your invoked
Comes along with the move.
duplicity. Yep, that's why I use my
Nice.
bonus action.
I thought it was the bonus action to move, and then it was an action to swap. That's a
Yeah.
cool feature. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my action to then chug a potion to get max healing from it.
Good
In my
job.
act.
So just give yourself the full.
I'm
hit
gonna
point there.
do. Yeah, I'm gonna use the greater healing.
And just make sure you decrement that from your inventory.
Yeah, it automatically left. So
You get an extra 5 points.
can I add that myself? Yeah, I can. Guess what I'm at? Sorry,
What are you at?
69.
Nice.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right.
All right, we
It
left
is-
Bossy to solo.
You guys are fabulous. All right. So Abasi's going to take another swing. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Isn't the snake there?
The snake is there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like, I mean, there is still whimsy there. It's mirroring his actions.
That's a miss.
Oh my God, Bossy, your spare parts, bud.
That one hits.
There he goes. Big money. Could it be?
Okay. 8 damage. Not terrible. Okay. And that will end Abasi's turn. You guys are going to let poor Abasi die. It's terrible. Moving on to Geary.
Be right. I guess Gary's gonna move here. He's gonna bonus or magic action. Do I have to be able to see the points in which I am moving my cloud of daggers?
I think you do. I think we've been a little loose with it so far.
I've been moving myself to a place where I can see,
Place you
just
can
in
see
case.
it? Yeah.
Yeah. Just in case. Oh. I realize I've been fucking this up. I assumed it was Geary who cast Cloud of Daggers. Nope. that was Critter.
Wasn't that
No,
critter
hey,
that
I
cast that ages ago?
just let you go with it. So
Yep. Okay. Well, that was my bad. Because she's been doing all my spell casting. Then I will cast Misty Step to get on the other side of that. This time with a spell slot. So she pops to a spot she can see. She has 10 feet of movement left. That's it. Ooh, I see a sliver. So that was, I think that might be just enough. I'm going to try an attack. Well, it'll probably tell me that a wall is in the way. Yep, wall's in the way. Okay, never mind. I won't try an attack. Just hang out there.
all right. We've got our big baddie now. And
Daddy, daddy.
sorry, Usha, but you are who he is going after. So he is going to do his shield charge again. Got to find it. Here we go.
Well, your throne's gonna be a Zeloid mess if you do that. But sure, go ahead.
You can save.
I don't.
Plunk, Usha goes down, and he
Because
is
apparently a 16 is not the best. Let me see something.
Do you have Indomitable yet?
Where's that thing?
Or is that level 11?
I do have Indomitable. I'm gonna react and use my Indomitable.
okay.
Oh.
So that lets you re-roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
How
So
do
I
we
think
apply
I
that?
hit bonus. Or do I just re-roll my dexterity saving throw plus 9?
Or you get a bonus to it? Oh, nice, yeah.
So do I re-roll and add 9 to it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Oh, God.
it doesn't matter because apparently I can't roll because this game wants to kill me. Bye, Usha. We loved you. You were great at opening doors.
You're just
We'll do it
sleepy.
another time.
She's fine. She's fine.
Oh, don't lie to me, Scott. You just squished a Zeloid on the throne of this guy. Usha is squished.
Maybe you shouldn't have sat in his seat. I don't know.
Oh, please.
I'm just saying.
Please. No. You stopped me from opening the coffin, and then I sat on your seat. I wouldn't have sat on your seat if you let me open the coffin. We all know that to be true.
I presume that's the end of your turn. Or I'm sorry, that's actually
It's
the end
not
of
my
his
turn. What are you
It's
talking
true.
about?
But you have nothing else you can do, right? Indomitable was your only option there.
Well, that was my reaction to what you did. That's it.
What I did. That's right.
Yeah, what
I
you did.
did.
Yes.
Okay. And with that, Anubet yells out, "That's one." And then we move on. Uraeus is going to take a bite out of the statue up here,
Kill it.
or attempt to. Uraeus, bite. 4's not going to do it. Second bite. Yikes. 7's not going to do it. All right. Uraeus is otherwise going to just hang out there, hovering in the air, about 5 feet up. So now we move on to Critter.
Okay, Critter is going to use a magic action
Mm-hmm.
to move the cloud of daggers to the side because otherwise Gary's getting hit. And
So if it is out of sight of you, do you have the ability to move it? I think you
it's not
probably
out of
do, right? I'm not talking about now. I mean,
oh
if you were to go around the corner there and head toward where Usha went, and you can't see your own cloud of daggers, can you still move it?
I don't think it specifies in the spell that you have to be able to see it. It just says you can move it to a spot within range.
Yeah, I think that's probably right. Yep.
You can teleport it, yeah. Because it doesn't even say like to when you initially cast that you have to be able to see the spot that you're. It's just centered on a point within range. But anyways, it is moved.
Okay.
30 feet. She will move then. It's 15. It's 30. Bonus action. She will.
Well, you've already used your bonus action to move the cloud, right?
And that's a magic action to do that.
Sorry.
She's going to bardically inspire Kiri.
What does she say?
She doesn't say anything. She just does a little shimmy.
Oh, nice.
And a little this. She's I got someone else targeted. Apparently, I don't know who. I couldn't possibly tell you because I can't see anything. There's too many twists and turns. All right, hold on. We back up. Who's targeted? Is it Big Boy? It's not Big Boy. The world may never know. Can you tell? Is little guy over here targeted?
I can't tell. How would I tell?
You see a little dot above the head.
Little gray
Oh,
dot.
yeah. You've actually got Whimsy targeted.
What?
You have me targeted? I don't see you targeting me.
No, that's not me targeting. I think that might be. I'm just gonna come on over here.
That's the center of my aura.
Sure. Just, explore the whole map, Nick. Why not?
It was indeed that person. I'm just going back where we've already been.
That's a lot coming from you, Scott. All right?
What? What did I do?
Every
know
time
what
we're
you
on a
did.
map.
Not in combat. Come on.
Okay, for real now. Bardic Inspiration. Applied. Huzzah. All right, that was a long walk to that punchline, but she's done. That's it. Action, bonus action movement.
Excellent. All right. We come to our, again, remaining statue. Statue is going to take a swipe at what it believes to be Whimsy.
Hell yeah.
And
Big old dummy.
and with a 4, it doesn't matter actually it just knows that that's now an illusion because his sword passed right through.
How would he know when his swing wouldn't even hit?
I think with illusions, it's even an attempted attack. The sword just goes right through, and it's shown to be an illusion. All
Yeah,
right.
your boy doesn't have any AC.
I know. It's
So knowing now that holy shit, that's not even a real person, it angrily takes a swipe at Abasi, and it hits.
oh no.
We knew you a little bit. Nice.
Okay, Abasi takes 17 damage, and that ends this guy's attack. Their turn. And Usha, I'm going to need a death save.
Yeah.
So roll that private if you would.
I know.
Mystery.
Okay. Usha, you're back up.
Really?
Was that a nat 20?
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Serious game?
I'm dead
Damn.
serious.
That's so
You're
baller.
back up with 1 hit point.
How much movement do I have?
You've got your normal
Half.
movement.
Well, she would,
Oh, that's
would
right,
have been
it's-
prone. Right?
Right. Half, but
So-
remember, there's still opportunity attack if you move out of his range.
One little measly
But
hit
I can
point.
disengage.
Yes, you
Right.
can.
You could.
I can disengage and just move the what if it's maybe right at what 15? I technically have 35, but 15 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Seriously? Why is he so big? I don't like this.
He's only large. He's not huge.
Mm. I don't even want to move now because I can't do anything if I move. And there's no way for me to dash without doing that as an action, and disengage as the action.
Correct. But you're disengaged with 15. You're still actually within sword range of him.
I don't know.
He just doesn't
But
get an
guess what?
opportunity
I'm
attack.
not disengaging. I'm just running away with my 1 hit point. Leave me alone.
Okay, that will
Oh, no.
provoke an opportunity attack.
I don't even care. I'm gone. Bye.
Take the
Leave me
chance.
alone.
Take the chance.
I'm just gone. I wanna go
Don't
across
move it
the
out
room.
entirely, because when you get to about there, he's going to take a swipe at you.
I'm running towards an aura. I see it.
That one, that one,
radiating
that
from
one.
the wall.
Give me a second. Sword of Death. I'm sorry.
No,
Deuce
you're
is
not. Don't lie, Scott. You're happy you're getting to kill one of us. You know you are.
at least used his reaction.
That's
Yep.
what I
That's
was
true.
about to
Nice
say.
reaction
true.
from you guys. Love you.
Baited.
All right. So for some reason, that goo got up again. It moved in front of me, swiped it back down again. Okay. We are on to Whimsy.
Hey, Nick, can you ping your characters for me?
Yeah, Geary's fine, but Critter is right here.
All right. I am going to heal Critter, so let me just move so that I can target with my aura. I still have 3 more, so 2 more after this.
6/6. You didn't roll 6/6.
I'm sorry. My problem. My fault. I'm a piece of shit. I'm going to move. That's God. I need to figure this out because I'm too dumb. Okay, so this is 15 feet. Can I see Usha yet? No. This is another 15 feet. Can I see? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, so I will use my action to dash. I don't know if this is a good idea, guys. This is 25 feet. Where's Homie at? Is he in his seat?
Yeah, he's sitting there in his seat.
Okay.
He just had to scrape some goo off the seat first.
Yeah, I'm going to. No, not that. This. And hopefully, Usha just pretends like they're still down. And yeah, that's my turn.
Usha's back up again.
Good.
All right.
I'm on the ground unconscious. I have not risen.
Abasi still swinging at Mr. Statue up here. You guys really abandoned poor Abasi.
Dude is all HP and no offense.
Actually, can I use my last 5 feet to move forward Just one more.
Sure.
To kill Bossy.
Okay, thank you.
So Bossy misses with the first attack, second attack with his quarterstaff. And he misses. Okay. Moving ahead to Geary.
All right. Geary, boom. Pops around the corner, sees a sarcophagus, sees a hurt Usha, sees a big, ugly piece of shit. You know, that whole thing. It's like we've barely done any damage to it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can you see the health bar?
No, but I know that I think the cloud of daggers and one Spitfire is the only thing that we've done. All right.
I think Abasu did like one sacred flame on it, and it worked.
Shut the fuck up about that guy.
He's almost dead. Don't worry.
Wow.
Use a luck point to give herself advantage. She is going to take a deep breath, fire a chromatic orb at the big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be upcast. Fourth level.
Fourth level. All that wasted bounce potential.
I don't care. She's going to roll her bardic inspiration.
23 does not hit.
Oh, I know. Wait, what's the bardic inspiration? I think it's only a D6. No! I hate this game. It is only that's only a D6. All right. She's not going to use bardic inspiration because it's not going to work.
Okay, maybe.
What do you mean? All right, fine. I'll do it. 2 is a 25 hit.
That didn't do it.
Baited.
That didn't do it.
All right. I hate you.
I
all
love
good.
you too.
That's her turn.
Okay, moving on. Boy, did you guys line up nicely.
Yeah.
So, legendary action, Path of Reckless Pain.
I'm on the ground. Can he like? I mean, I would assume it wouldn't hit me just because I'm not.
Let's
at all.
Everybody
Oh, no.
within a path for enough distance to take him all the way across the room here.
Wow.
Whoop. So Usha's back down. Did that apply damage to the other two?
Well, it would have if my arcane ward hadn't been up, but it just absorbed all of it.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Nice. Okay, and now that he's across the room, he's going to take some swipes. So first, add Whimsy. Come on. It's 27. That's a hit. 18 damage. And then second attack at Geary. Well, that may not hit. Oh, no, it is a hit. 18.
That was whimsy. Geary would use shield though.
Okay, Geary would use shield. Did you?
Well, you had whimsy targeted. Isn't
I
that who
did.
you? Yeah, I thought you said
sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
Let me bring that back.
Because with shield that would have missed.
All right, I'm just gonna. How do I actually remove the whole thing?
There should be a little like damage undo button on there.
Yeah, there's not.
You can just give him 18 back.
18 back. All right, let's do that. Okay. 18 back, and it would be a miss on Geary, right? Because of shield.
Yeah.
So you just need to expend a spell slot if you would for shield. Excellent.
Pew.
Pew pew. Okay. He is done.
Yeah, he is.
He's dead already?
No. He's done with
You
his
said
turn.
he's done.
With his turn. So it is 11:41. We can continue. We can take a break, or we can pause for next week. So I'll leave it to you guys to all decide.
I can't do anything. I'm unconscious, so I'm good with continuing to be unconscious for a while longer. If that's what you guys want.
I will say you are very far from taking this guy down. And
Yeah.
you've made the fight harder for yourselves than you needed to.
Oh,
So-
thanks for the hints and the tricks on how to make it easier for us.
So I
Really
think you're
laid it
going to,
out
I
nicely.
suspect this is going to take a while. So I would say either, like, if you want to pound it out, but it's probably at least another 45 minutes, or we can break here and move on.
I think we break here then.
Does that sound okay? Or if we want to do another round before, you tell me.
I'm gonna leave it up to Snash. I'm down with whatever.
I'm cool to take a break or keep going.
Do we want to finish out this turn and get back to the top of the order?
Sure. That works.
Okay.
That
let's do
probably
that.
would be good, yeah.
All right, so we move back to our friend the snake. And give me one moment. So again, he's going to take a bite of the remaining statue here. Bite number 1. 13, that's going to hit. Did it roll damage? I didn't see damage come through.
Did not roll damage.
No, because he has an opportunity for a reaction. 10 damage. Nice. He's going to take another bite. And 11 damage. All right. Our friend the snake is putting in the time and effort. This particular statue is looking pretty beat up right now. Not on death's door, but definitely showing some real wear and tear. All right, moving on. Critter.
It's in. She does not have ranged healing, does she? No, she does not. So she will just go ahead and it's not going to do anything, but swing with her longsword, because what else can she do? 24, I take it misses.
24 does not do it.
But what about less than that?
No, that also misses. Sorry.
All right. Well, and that, I guess you just move there. That's all.
She moves slightly. All right. We're back to our last remaining corrupted effigian. He's really pissed off now about the bites he's been taking. So he's going to take a swing at our snaky friend. Plunk. Swipe number 1. That's a hit. And swipe number 2. That is also a hit. Oh, Urias is really looking pretty bad. Abandoned by his friends. Terrible.
He can leave anytime he wants.
All right, we are to Usha. I'm going to need a death save.
Do it again. Do it again.
I highly doubt I can do it 2 in a row.
Okay. You did not do it 2 in a row.
Mhm,
Sorry.
mhm.
All right, moving on. Whimsy.
God, I really want to do other things. I wanted. Can I have 2 turns in a row?
You can take my turn.
Sorry, you have to play 2 characters for that?
Okay. Just making sure that I'm not missing anything with this bucket. Let's Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
We'll try. We'll try.
Attempting charm person.
Yeah.
He saved.
Damn. Okay, great. What a waste of my turn.
Prove it. What did he roll?
What did he roll? 15.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay. Well, I am. My duplicate probably should have dropped by now. This would have been round 10. Close to it.
This is round 11.
Which
Oh, but
either
even
way,
when you did that.
either way, I'm invoking duplicity again. And it's going to be back corner over here.
Okay.
And as I do so, I will swap places with it.
Smart.
Oh, so that's my action and my bonus action.
Do you want to move yourself over to that spot, and I'll move your
Thank you. I'll
your
just summon him.
duplicate?
Ooh. I don't know why it pulled me
What?
across the map.
Going rogue.
Oh, yeah, I can't do any active healing, but I am over here now. All right, that's my turn.
You are over there now. All good?
Yes, that's my turn.
All right, and last move of the evening, we have the Abasi attempt to take out this fucking statue. Come on, Abasi.
Oh.
Not gonna do it. One more swipe. Not gonna do it. All right, with that, we will pause this and we will pick up next week.
Sounds good.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Scott.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Scott.
sure.
I look forward to being unconscious for a while longer.
Things are looking a little grim.
Should I make another character in the background?
Not exactly sure how we would. Maybe you can play the snake. How's that?
I like the slippery snake. The slightest play the snake.
All right, bye. We'll see you next week.